You guys, Dino back with part 7 of Dead Space 2 walkthrough. Recently put up a new Batman clip. You guys should definitely check it out. Tried my hand at some editing and actually figured out how to do what I intended to do after I put it up, but now I know.
Isaac, he's going. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh, God, he's back. No, 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 no.
I appreciate everybody's attempts to try to figure out what exactly is going on with the storyline. To be honest, I'm still a little confused myself. But yeah, I can't remember a whole lot from what happens towards the end of the game. But I feel like what I do remember is that it just gets more and more confusing as time goes on. So we'll see. That's another round to that proximity gun, and like I said earlier, it has its situational uses, but overall, I didn't feel like it was very useful.
Hey! No. You stay back. You want to talk? You talk from there.
Don't say you're gonna help. The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
You know, I don't know about you, but if the first person I saw in this place was some armored guy with a weapon, I probably wouldn't threaten to kill him.
Bad start here. I'm Isaac.
Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need to get to the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can
Look, bitch, if I knew I wouldn't ask.
Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability. I'll release the door lock. But after that, you're on your own.
I mean, really, do I look like a liability? Come on.
Follow me, okay?
Wait. Wait.
So like I was saying, the proximity gun, I think it has its situational uses. Overall, not so much. I couldn't tell you for sure either, but it seemed like when I had guns equipped, I was more likely to get ammo for them. So this means two things. Number one, if you have that gun equipped, like I said, you're more likely to get ammo for it. But two, the more guns you have equipped, the less ammo you're going to have for each individual gun. But that's just what it felt like, so that may not necessarily be true. Some more of these little plus buckets on the side here. You know, I keep waiting for those to explode and have all those tiny little guys hop out of them, and I don't think it's happened yet. I'm not sure why. I feel like I have the sense not to shoot him in the stomach. Maybe that's when it triggers it. I don't really know. Be a little tough to dodge, just because Well, you move kind of slow in this game. But obviously, look how slow you move when you do get hit by it, but it doesn't hurt too much. Yeah, sorry about those pop-ups. So part of how they made this game quote-unquote more scary is just simply having the movement of the side to side being much more unwieldy than it is front and back. I don't know that I'm necessarily a big fan of that, because to me it actually just feels kind of clunky. But whether you realize it or not, it's one of the ways that they made it. They tried to make the game so, you know, a little bit scarier by just making it more difficult and awkward for you to move around. That's disgusting. I don't know if I'm a big fan of these like little kid areas. I always just felt like they were kind of tedious. And to me, they're not anywhere near as scary as, say, moving your way through some dark corridor and who knows what's going to pop out. I don't think I've ever been hit by one of these things. I think I might have got hit by one intentionally, just to see what happens. But if you get hit by one of those things, I mean, you're probably not paying much attention. It's not easy to get hit by them. So just make my way along. Not really sure what to expect. Always a safe bet to use a fast gun during this, though. No idea what that was. At this point, I'm kind of confused. I don't get the girlfriend stuff, what that has to do with the marker or anything like that. I think something comes out with it later, but I don't know. Just how they tied the whole storyline together to me seems really awkward. And this stuff is kind of weird too. Back in one of the earlier clips I showed you, I was trying to shoot over one of the couches and I actually couldn't hit it. Okay, so he is the first black colored creature that's popped up. From what I remember, these guys tend to do more damage and they take so many more rounds, good God. So this is being said in hindsight at the moment. I don't even think I recognized that he was darker. So from this point on, definitely try to be conserving as much ammo as possible. All that stuff that you've gathered up until this point, the med kits, the health, the guns, is going to be a huge boost. Yeah, I mean, this gun definitely kicks ass, especially until these guys start, get the fuck out of here. Especially until everybody starts getting a lot more health, and then I think it starts falling behind. But especially for any of the stuff up until this stage in the game, I mean, I think it has, what, 250 rounds in a clip with upgrades? It's really hard to go wrong. One of the minor annoying features is that those bodies tend to disappear if too many accumulate. So if you're killing a whole bunch of guys in one spot at a time, if you want to get as much ammo and credits and things like that, you're going to have to start searching bodies as you're killing them, which can definitely be suicide. So I don't know, up to you. So this is the door that we went by earlier that exploded, and that mom exploded. It was locked, now it's not. Picked up a schematic, so definitely don't forget to stop by. I think that's a, yeah, power node up in that spaceship. So you can see that door is locked, which means something's going to happen.
Afraid you're gonna cut your waist if you listen to me? Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am.
Strauss knows how to destroy. He knows how to destroy the marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away. Imagine that, Isaac. You'll never have to listen to your heart.
Sorry about that. I'll have to try to remember to turn my... I actually don't know if I can. I'm playing this game through Steam, so maybe I can turn notifications off or something, but it's just a pain in the ass.
Isaac, it's Ellie. I found someone. Another survivor. He says he knows you. I said stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
So I thought that was a little weird. I mean, earlier she was trying to kill me, and now she's helping me out by dragging along my friend. This is what I mean about, like, the weird fucked up story. She didn't want to join up with me because she said I was a liability, but she'll drag along a fucking crazy dude in a bathrobe, unarmed. Doesn't make much sense. So definitely always be wary. You get off an elevator like this, you've got a couple resources and a save point. Just assume that something's probably coming up that may or may not kill you. Just making sure I know what buttons are what.
Isaac! We're up here! Come on, move!
Hello, Isaac.
Well, this brings up bad memories. barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
Bitch.
Shit. It's dark. You'll find me in the dark. Shut up. It's okay. It's just a power outage.
You guys all right up there?
Oh, shit. I think life support's out too.
Our two remaining runners, Clark and Spross. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You will find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you!
So that is a big, giant something behind me. Just wanted to get out of its way. Luckily for me, I ran right between those two bars. Also, I'm not sure why I just stopped there.
Isaac, are you alright? I think that's all of them.
But I'll take it.
Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
Ellie, you know what a marker is?
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tiedemann made one using codes, patterns stored in our heads, mine and Strauss. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
Take Strauss and keep him safe.
So this is what's confusing. Apparently they built markers from the codes in their head, but he also built the first marker, and I don't really know how that happened. I mean, the focus of this game is on the storyline, but it would just be kind of nice to know, have some consistency. What is that? I don't really know if it's still alive or not. There. Oh, came back. Oh, now it's dead. So, I just ran over one of those little whatever wall hugger things. It's pretty annoying. That reminded me, one of the reasons why they're frustrating is you just simply they make it difficult for you to sprint. You have a sprint function, but they don't make any noise until you get so close that if you're sprinting, you're going to set them off. It's just you can't react in time.
Ellie! How's Strauss doing?
With the power off, you can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
It's another one of those small, fast guys. At least I think so. Nope, guess not. So that was actually a nice situation where the line gun comes in use. You don't actually have to have pinpoint accuracy to hit some guy who's right around the corner, because the length of the beam is so wide. You just aim next to it and the beam gets as close as possible to that corner, probably closer than you could shoot yourself. So I left this in here just because I want to show you. So I've now maxed out the line gun. I'm going to move on to something else. Everything is maxed out on it except for its alt shot, which I've never really been a fan of. So anyway, it shoots as fast as possible, it hits as hard as possible, and the radius or line or whatever is much bigger. I just figured it's time to upgrade to a new suit. Change is good. So, one of the tricks in here, I guess, as well, especially if you're doing a New Game Plus playthrough, I think if you're doing, when you swap suits, you get more health. So, just an easy way to build up your health for free. But anyway, that is the end of part 7. So stay tuned for part 8.